Hello YouTube, welcome to the dojo, you're here with Samurai Man, and today we have the Transformers Generations Waspinator, and this was a figure I was really looking forward to, one of the highest anticipated figures, just because Beast Wars was my favorite series, so pretty much all the Beast Wars figures I was really looking forward to, but this one just seems like it just looks really great. So yeah, here we have him, and he's spot on to the show. Obviously he's got some same designs as the original toys, because there's only so much you could do with like a bug. I mean, he's a wasp, there's only so much you could do with, you know, the feet and everything. So it's understandable in the arms. You can see her hanging off right here. So yeah, I can forgive it. It's fine. I don't mind. It still looks fantastic. Still looks marvelous. Great, beautiful, whatever you want to call it. So good. So just taking a look at the face. You can see he's got a really big old bug head with those 1,000 little, what do you call them? Those eyes that are, there's a word for them. I can't remember. But there's a word for these eyes. These bug eyes. I totally had the word and it's gone. It's gone. It's forever gone. But whatever. You know what I'm going for. Very nice metallic blue for it. Like, kind of like a navy blue, but it's metallic. And it looks great. I really do like it. Come around here to the back. There's a really nice looking Decepticon Predacon logo. So that looks great. That is just a very rich, dark violet looking color. And it's just beautiful. Comes across beautifully on this dark green plastic. It just, you know, purple and green go together. So it's great. So here we have the thorax. I believe that's what this is. Or is the front the thorax? No, the back is, right? The back is, I don't remember. But yeah, here we have this part, and it looks great. I mean, it's beautiful. It's got that black and yellow motif going on that all bugs, or bees, bee, wasp, hornets, yellow jacket style creatures should have. You know what I'm going for. And a very cool stinger. Right now you can hopefully see that this transparent plastic here on the stinger and the wings is very beautifully done. I don't even know what they did to it, but it's got like a holographic feel to it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you look at like a Yu-Gi-Oh card or a Pokemon card that's like holographic. That's the vibe I'm getting. It's not coming across my camera so well, but in person it's very shiny and shimmery and lots of cool nice little details. All these little, I guess, veins. I don't know what you'd call those on a wing, but they look like veins. So that comes across very nice. And just, yeah, it's just such a very well done wasp mode that I don't even mind the kibble. Like, it kind of just fades away, honestly, in my opinion. So, this to me looks great. This is a fantastic figure, and it only gets better in robot mode, honestly. It just looks so much cooler. So, we'll go ahead and transform him and get it off. So just go ahead and fold the legs down and out of the way. And what you're going to do is, originally you have the body like this, but now there's a hinge up here. You can see that giant screw. And it's kind of tough, but it's a nice sturdy hinge, but you want to get that up there, and then rotate this whole point here. There's a ball right here. Rotate it around, and then kind of just like bring it up, slide it all in there. That'll connect the crotch plate with the rest of the body. And then just bring down the feet. Oops. Make sure it stays there. Kind of just line up everything the way you want it. There we go. Fold up the feet. Got some nice heel spurs here. Always appreciated. Love my heel spurs. Do appreciate my figure standing, so it's always a plus in my book. Then go ahead and, again, these little feet are on a ball joint. Or legs, I guess, bug legs. So kind of just angle them the way you want them. Out of the way, just kind of sitting there. Classic waspy. Then what we're going to do is bring out the head. You can see this whole head section moves, which brings out the robot mode head. So you want to get that out of there. And what we're going to do is actually separate here the bug head, just to make it aesthetically the same as the original design. So split up, that'll bring this midsection here, make his chest a little wider. Just make sure I got it all the way. Yeah, I got it all the way. Bam! Now we got a little peg right here, you see in the big old bug head. And that's going to go into the body, but first let's go ahead and unfold out the shoulders. Go, make sure they're out. Out and about. Yeah. There we go. Kind of want to unfold them and extend them a little. Then bring up this whole section to have it all together. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Haha. I am the greatest. Oh, no. I pushed his head back together. It doesn't look bad, but it looks cooler if I have, like, that little midsection exposed. There we go. Okay. There we go. Makes him a little more prominent. So, bam! We're pretty much done. I'm just going to go ahead and line up his body parts. Again, get these little bug legs out of the way. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Again, these wings are on a ball joint, so if you want to, like, move them to your liking, just, you know, position them however you want. And Kablam! So, here we have Waspinator in his robot mode, and this looks fantastic. This is beautiful. This is just exquisite, if I must say so. Lots of yellow, brown, black, and green. That's what they're going for here. 2 shades of green, dark and light. And it's just all coming together so well. I really do like it. I love the spikiness of the ankle. That's just like in the show as well as the knee. It's also kind of got like a weird foot thing. It looks like an upside down foot. That's what I've always thought of it as. But that's accurate, so you can't complain. Let's see. Again, you got that kind of spiny piece going down the middle of his chest. Again, accurate. And his hands look very cool. They're nice and sharp and pointy. They're fingers. They're like claws. I do really like that. That looks great. And overall, it's just so well done. It's just funny how Waspinator looks really badass, but then at the end of the day, he's the most incompetent robot to ever walk among Megatron's ship. But that's why we love him. So, for articulation, he's got a ball joint at the shoulder as well as the elbow. Rotation at the wrist, always appreciated. Ball joint at the head, so you get lots of movement. Nothing at the waist. That kind of just needs to sit where it is. No rotation. There's a thigh rotation as well as a ball joint. And then a bend at the knee. It's very limited at the knee. You can see it only gets that much. But it's there. And then his ankles can go up and down, which is cool. Not much needed for that. But I'm sure you can find some aerial poses because you can actually move the wing. Which is cool. You can fold them any way you want them. Kind of have them up or down. And then also I forgot to mention he does have a little gimmick. Kind of get the wings out there. You push this button here. Whee! That's cool. I like that. I love gimmicks that don't really mess up the figure, and that does not. That adds to it, so that's cool. So if you want to have him fly, you know. Also, we have the gun here, which is kind of hard for me to get out sometimes. You kind of want to grip it from the back. Okay, that time was easy. But yeah, get your nail kind of in the back part and pull it out. Just tap it with this ball, or not ball, but peg right here and then side. So I'll get that out of the way. And actually what you want to do is take the stinger bits and fold it around, so now it forms the blaster. Which is very cool. It's a very nice blaster. Again, very show accurate. That is spot on. This is exactly what he used. I even remember the exact noise. Just I can't make it, but just seeing him holding his hand makes me think of the noise that it made. It was just such a unique noise. I don't know why. But yeah, very cool accessory. Spot on Waspinator. This guy, all he needs is a little bass stand, and he's just like, Waspinator here to take you out, Doggebot. I don't know, something like that. But cool, I love this figure. Now taking a look at that head sculpt. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good head sculpt. It is spot on. Look at those eyeballs. You can see it's got some nice, very nice light piping. You can see his head's very big actually in the back. And you can see it shimmering. I hope you could see it. Let me see if I can maybe get some better lighting. It is just shimmering in there, and it just looks so great. And then he's got like this yellow antennas going off the head. He's got like the mouth that opens sideways with the big spiky teeth right here. And then he's got his inner mouth with all the lines of teeth also that are really sharp. That just looks great. And they nailed it. Out of the park, home run, grand slam, all of it. This is a fantastic figure. All around. Again, here we got that Predacon logo. Looks really cool. Nice and dark and rich and beautiful. So very well done, I have to say. I do think they just knocked it out of the freaking park. So just to compare them to one of my old Beast Wars figures, the only original Beast Wars figures I still own, unfortunately, nothing else survived. But here, Inferno, and you can see the size difference is a lot different. It's huge. I mean, he is way taller, but I mean, it's a totally different, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Class? Not class. Line. It's a totally different line, technically, because this is Generations Beast Wars, and this is just standard Beast Wars. So yeah, size difference is different. Obviously, this is a much, I mean, honestly, it's a better figure, because it's got so much better articulation, better details, probably more shore accurate. I mean, he's pretty, you know, Inferno's not bad, but they still look good together. Aesthetically, I think they're not bad. They're both bugs. They're both Predacons, you know, they're both from the show. So I don't mind having them paired up. Inferno actually was pretty big, I guess, so it's not so bad. Obviously, this one looks more old school, but not bad. And then here we have him paired up with Rat Trap and Rhinox. Rhinox is not a bad size compared to him. I think he is considerably taller and bulkier, so that works. Obviously, he should be a little bit bigger than Rat Trap. Rat Trap's a pretty small fellow, but Rat Trap is smaller than him, so that works. I think my camera angle is just really awkward, but from my perspective, he's definitely Rat Trap smaller, so you don't have to worry about that. And this works. This is not bad. I really hope they keep this line going. Beast Wars is amazing, and all these updated figures are equally amazing. So I'm hoping for a new... I know I have my Optimus Primal, the Japanese Takara Legends figure. That's just I think the 10th anniversary just redone. I don't even know if it's changed in any form at all. I don't even know if the paint's different. I don't think anything at all about it is different. They just slapped on the Legends label. But it works for me. It's a new chance to get it. So bam, I'm going to have that in the collection. I really hope we get an updated Silverbolt or Black Arachnia figure. I think that would be really cool. Or Cheetor, obviously Cheetor. Everyone wants an updated Cheetor. Poor fellow. And Dinobot, obviously, that's a big one. That is probably the next step, I'd say, a Voyager class Dinobot. We definitely need to get that going. Scorponok, I think, would be really cool to get a new updated version of him. I actually kind of liked him, you know. Pretty basic, but still not bad. Maybe we can get some more of the Fusors, like I mentioned, Silverbolt. I would really love a Quick Strike in this design. Like, I could definitely see a Quick Strike with these aesthetics. Oh, it would be so fantastic. It'd be crazy. But yeah, Quick Strike was probably one of my favorite designs of the whole line. So that's why I really want to get, like, him. But yeah, anyways, these are just great. These are fantastic. Let's keep this going. Let's keep Beast Wars going. I love them. They were, like, my favorite, like I said, my favorite series. So let's keep her going. So to transform him back, we'll go ahead and just fold up the gun again. Put it away nice and snugly. There we go. And then what we're going to do first, I suppose, we just unfold the head. Let's untap the head, clip it all back together like that, and then bring out this whole assembly, so that way the robot head can now fold in there, because it is on a hinge right here. So you want to unfold it, that'll bring room. Oh, actually, first what we want to do is we need to get the arms back into place. So rotate these bug hands, or what do you call them? Feet? Are they bug feet? And then push them in. So remember to fold that bit in and then push it in. And then rotate this around, fold it in at that hinge, and then push it in. There we go. Very subtle, but necessary. Or at least I think you... Oh, never mind. Okay, so I didn't realize this, but they actually worked together. So when you push the shoulders in, the head pops out. And when you push the head in, the shoulders pop out. Well, how about that? I learned something. Son of a shepherd, you learn something new every day. Even I learned something from my own reviews. How about that? Alright, anyways, blah, 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 blah. Talkity talk talk. So, rotate the arms up, and actually, no, what we're going to do first, we should do the feet first. So, bring out this whole piece of hand, blah, blah, blah. Bring out this whole crotch area, and we're going to rotate it like that. And then bring it up like that. Fold down this whole thorax area, I believe it's thorax. And then bring up this whole section, because you want to line up all this stuff together. You can obviously already see that needs to be lined up. So we'll go ahead and bring the feet in, just to fold up all the bits here, the heel spur, and then bring this up, and bring it, you want to bring this back. I think it goes like this, I do declare. Let's see, or is it like this? Or is it, I did the same thing, that's the same darn thing I just, what am I doing? I'm trying to remember how I do this. How I do that? How I do that? How did I do that? How the doodle did I do that? You want that like that? You want that? There it is. Okay, so you want to fold it in like that. I was doing it backwards. So you want to fold it in like so. So that way you can line up all the yellow and black bits together. There we go. Bring that in. And then bring the feet up. They don't peg in together or anything, but they don't really need to. I don't think. I mean, it seems like it's working for me. I don't have any issues. But you do want to tab in the feet at the front here. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a very small tab and a small tab hole. There we go. Got that in. And there we go. Got that in. So that holds it together. You don't need these two to clamp together because it clamps up here very well. Next up, rotate these little feet again. They're on ball joints. So bring them out. Bring them out. Bring up the hands. Oh, no, don't. I'm like unfolding everything as I fold the hands back. No. The ball joint. Just get the ball. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now you're getting it. And then fold up the arms at the elbow with that ball joint. Again, there's like a little peg at the elbow and a tab at the wrist. And that just goes in oh so eloquently. Bingo, bango. Do the same up here. There we go. Is it all lined up? Yay! I did it! Yay! So we're back in bug mode, and wow, like I said, I absolutely love this figure. So well done. I love the paint scheme. I love the articulation. I love the designs. Everything is just so well done in this figure. It's a beauty to behold. I really just can't talk enough about it. I thought Rat Trap was going to be my win for this year, but oof, Waspinator's really putting his game up. They did a great job on this guy. What can I say? What can I say? He was a fan favorite, and he will continue to be. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the videos. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel at YouTube. It's always appreciated. As well as follow me on Tumblr at Smacation, as well as Twitter at Smacation, and Instagram at MechasDivineHeart. You can find all my recent purchases, what's coming out, who's making what, all that good stuff and more. Fun pictures just in general. I just like to mess around and edit photos on Instagram just for the heck of it. It's just fun to do. I don't know, man. It's fun. I have a bunch of like different little editing things on my iPod. Mess around. I'm learning about all this stuff. I'm learning all about all this social media stuff now. I just finally figured out how to use Snapchat about a week ago. Instagram I learned like over the summer and download all these little apps. I know I'm out of touch with this world, but I'm catching up. I'm trying to catch up. So you guys, take it easy. Have a great day, and until next time, woo!